I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. I had one sister that lived in the States that's been to a couple of my fights. Before that, I always had my family on my fights, right? They gave me like the extra boost. So for this one, we flew everyone in, and I just felt the energy. And afterwards, you could see like it was pure love. Yeah.
I do. The spinning wheel kicks really got the crowd going.
Yeah.
How much of that was showmanship and how much of that was actually trying to get the job done?
So the first one was just to show him how the technique should look. The second one was actually trying to to land, and then I was gonna do a third, and I was like, fuck, I'm getting tired. So it was a little bit of both. Yeah.
Obviously, just got through the playoffs. How does it feel to be one fight away from $1 million?
So it feels so good. It feels so good because I've been going through all of it. I've been in PFL since 2018, like I said. I've been fighting through injuries. I've been fighting through adversities. I've been fighting through everything. And like me and my team, after each season, after each fight, we sit down and we speak and we look at like what we need to do, right? And I believe that we are on the verge of like getting where we're supposed to be. I'm not like I don't even see myself in my prime yet. So just getting the receipt that the things is working, getting 15 minutes with Alex Akin, 15 minutes with Rory, 15 minutes with Leal, and winning all those fights. For me, that's 45 minutes and winning each fight. It's not just going in, getting a KO in 1 minute and nobody know what could have happened. So for me, I'm very happy with that.
We've still got the other playoff yet to go
Yeah.
later tonight.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you've got your eye on? Who do you fancy for the winner?
It's very odd because I just fought Rory 6 weeks ago, literally 6 weeks ago, right? To be able to face him again, of course, that would be nice, and quite frankly, that would make the finals bigger because of his name. To be able to face Taylor, which is a little bit more, I think, style-wise, I think he suits me even better than Rory, and Rory suits me good. So I'm just gonna enjoy the fight, and I'm gonna enjoy myself with my family, and then whoever is where I'm at right now and where I'm heading, nobody's gonna stop me.
Hi, big win for you today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How big in terms of your career was this win for you today?
So I have 4 world championships in kickboxing and Muay Thai, and for me this is the biggest one, and the next one will be the biggest. There's always the biggest fight because nothing I've done is gonna help me for my next fight, right? So I'm not gonna be able to look at my championship in 2010 and say, yeah, that. So next fight is always the biggest one. So this one was the biggest for me.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Win away from $1 million.
Yes.
$1 million tournament win. How would you not let the pressure of that moment get the better of you?
You know why? Because I train. I'm gonna train so hard, and pressure makes diamonds. So for me, I know for sure that I'm supposed to be here, and I know that the path that I'm walking right now is the right path. So I'm just gonna put the right foot in front of the left, and I'm gonna work even harder, and I'm gonna work even smarter, and I'm gonna listen to my team, and I know that this is where I wanna be. I don't think about the $1 million because that's just gonna be an added bonus. The belt and the legacy is what I'm fighting for. Everything else will sort it out.
And odds-wise, if we presume we look at the odds, you're favoured to face Rory McDonald in the final.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for an opponent that just 6 weeks ago you got the victory over?
So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do everything the same because I think that he will try to do some different things, but. For me, even when I faced Rory, to be honest, when I look at the fight afterwards, there's so many things that I could have done better if I just had a little bit more confidence in certain situations, in certain positions. So I will actually, there's like in the standing, like I would not let him have me against the cage as much as he had. Like even though he didn't do nothing, and that's why he didn't get the benefit of the judges, but still, it doesn't look good. I should be able to dictate the distance better and stuff. So there's a couple of technical things that we're gonna be working on if it becomes Rory.
Of course. If, obviously it's a big if, but it would change from a 15-minute to a 25-minute fight. How does that impact your style? How would that impact your game planning?
To be honest, for me, I fought 5 rounds before. Obviously, it's 10 more minutes. But for me, when it comes down after the 3rd round, it's just gonna be discipline, staying focused in the heart. Like I have it in me. I could have gone 2 more rounds now. Of course, I'm gonna be tired. But looking at me now, if you told me, oh fuck, the final would, sorry for swearing, the final is gonna be today, I would just suit up and go. You know, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna be prepared for 15 or 25.
Congrats and good luck on the final.
Appreciate it.
One final question.
Yes,
How
sir.
are you and your family going to celebrate?
Oh my God, we're gonna, like, what we're gonna do is, people are gonna say who was like, there was a family, there was a crowd just making noise, screaming, having a good time. And that's when we're off back on the plane to Sweden.
Thank you for your time.
All right, guys. Appreciate it.